Hi there, it's Mr. Rum A Dum. So, anyway, I kept hearing about all through the years people that put snorting coke up their noses. And well, I lived a pretty protective life, so I never really had done stuff like that before. So I just sort of decided, not decided, but decided that that I was gonna give it a try. So I got everything ready, and then I went to go buy some. But all they had to sell was Pepsi. They didn't have any Coke. And so I thought, well, lots of people have snorted Coke. I could be the first one to snort Pepsi, and I could be famous. And instead of saying snorting Pepsi, they might say, let's snort some Mr. Rum A Dum. That would be me, and everybody would know who I am, and I would be cool. So I bought some Pepsi, and then I poured it on the table and took out the razor blade and started chopping it, but it doesn't chop. It just kind of spreads out. So I figured it was okay the way it was. And so I took the straw and I put it in my nose and I plugged this side up so that when you sniff, it only goes up to one side, not because this side didn't have a straw in it. So I put it down and I gotta tell you, don't do that. Don't snort Pepsi. It really, really burns and bubbles up and everything and makes you cough and your eyes water and it was not good at all. I didn't even try it a second time. I learned my lesson. I'm pretty smart about learning lessons, you know. And so, anyway, I think what I'll do is just go to another store, and now I see why they say Coke is the real thing, because Pepsi definitely isn't something you should ever think about snorting, because it's not good. Okay, that's your lesson for the day from Mr. Rum A Dum.